kind of her background, but I just wanted to have her kind of introduce herself and tell you a little bit about her experience, and then what exactly she's doing with our mastery students. I will tell you this, we're really excited to have when we find the right people to bring them on our team. And Molly, Dan has been identified for a couple of years saying, hey, this person is excellent at what they do, because we worked with her in conjunction with another company, so she was on the other side. And Fan continuously said, follows up, personable, knows her stuff, organized, knows how to deal with people, knows the business. Okay, so we definitely feel that it's a privilege for us to now have an opportunity to have her on our team, because when you find good people, you got to keep them close. And when I say good people, there's a lot of facets about Molly, not all of which I know, but I can tell you from even just if you look at what she's done. She has a family, she's got an MBA, her husband got an MBA, they did that together while they're raising a family. Molly's not a or person, she's an and. I can have a family and be successful. I can take the time I want, do the things I want to do, and work hard and be a committed individual to whatever business or association I work with. There's a big difference between and people and or people. You guys get that? Yeah. So Molly, just a little background, a little introduction from you.
As you know, I'm Molly, and I came on board probably a little over a month ago. Dan said to me, hey Molly, I want you to get up in front and tell everybody about yourself. And I'm just not big on talking about myself. I've talked to a couple other folks at Fortune Builders, and they're like, yeah, I'm not really big on getting in front of crowds either. We have one girl at the office, Christy, and she's like, I just start shaking. And I'm like, okay. And I said, I hope that doesn't happen to me. And she said, no, Molly, you don't understand. Like, they think there's something wrong with me. I'm like visibly shaking up there. So I'm driving here yesterday from Largo thinking, okay, what am I going to say? Am I going to start shaking? I'm thinking Christy right now. Where's Noah? Is he here today? No. Well, I guess on the first day, didn't he do the worm?
Yeah.
So then I said to Chelsea, I'm like, maybe I'll do the worm, you know? And if I do the worm, then that kind of, will break the ice. And I'm like, okay, now then they're going to think I'm crazy. So I'm like, no, I can't do the worm. So then I started thinking last night, what can I say? Because, Fan did the Q&A, and he talked a lot about the mastery and what I bring to the table and what I will be bringing to the table, and how I will be a very good support system for those that are already in the program and those that are going to be joining. And I thought of that video last night. I watched it for the first time, that one with the coach and the football player. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I was in the back room watching it. It was 6 minutes, and when I got to the 6th minute, I'm like, do not start crying. Like, I'm such a cupcake. And I'm like, dude, he's playing this video, and I'm about to start crying. I'm like, what is wrong with me? And I thought to myself, this is moving. This is inspirational, and this has a lot to do with the mastery students. I will be one of your biggest cheerleaders. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm destined to be here and why I came to Fortune Builders. Dan said, Molly, I want you to be a part of the team. I want you to, help the mastery students. And I thought, you know what, that's my calling. That's where I need to go. And, I don't really think, I've already had a couple students. Well, I had one student, her name is Mary, and she's like, Molly, what color cape do you want? Whatever color you want, I'm gonna send you a cape, and I'm gonna make a Molly cape. Because, and I don't like to think of, I'm out saving the world, but I guess I'm making some type of impact,
One person at a time.
Exactly, one issue at a time, one student at a time, one problem at a time. But I guess I don't really think about it because I enjoy it so much. And what I'm saying to you is, you're in real estate, and just continue to be passionate. And I'm glad that I'm going to be continue to be a part of this, because it's very moving for me that I'm helping to change lives in whatever way that may be. So, kind of back to that story last night when I was watching that video clip, I thought to myself, you know what, I am their cheerleader. I'm going to be kicking them in the pants, but I'm also going to be motivating them. I'm going to, I like to think that I'm a very good listener. I'm going to help solve problems. I'm just here to do whatever I can to help you attain your goals and be more successful, not become successful, because as far as I'm concerned, you already are successful. There's people out there doing, they might be out fishing, or, it's beautiful, we're in Florida, they could be doing things today, but you chose to come here and sit in this room and learn, and this is an investment in yourself. So I think that that's very important. The other thing that I wanted to say is that I spoke to a mastery student last night, and he said that, you know, he really wanted to have he's a mastery student, he really wanted to have a partner, or a business partner, or someone that was as passionate and as driven as he is in this business. But he hasn't found anyone. You know, I mean, I guess his family, I believe he's married, and he said, you know, my wife, she's doing her own thing, and I don't really have any friends that want to do the same thing. And then it hit me, you know, because at first I thought about it, and I was like, oh, you know, that sucks, and I kind of feel bad. But then the other thing I thought was, you know what? He does have support. He's in the mastery program, and he surrounded himself with other like-minded people. And we're doing kind of a little bit of a facelift on the website, so it's going to be kind of more of that social networking as well, where you can upload your picture, you can do your bio, you'll have your contact information, and then you can all start to network with one another. And to me, that is very, very important. That alone is worth what you paid, because how many people can be moving in the same direction at the same time with the same vision and the same goals? I mean, have you ever met that? Have you ever met that special someone, and you really wanted that relationship to work out, and it was a great person, and you're a great person, but you were 5 steps ahead and he was 2 steps behind? Well, that's not in the mastery program. You're all walking in the same direction at the same time. So I think that's pretty phenomenal. So basically, I just wanted to come up here and, you know, put a name with, you know, let you put a name with a face, and that I'm just very excited to be on board. And please do not hesitate to email me or call me if you need anything. I am a night owl. As you said, I don't sleep much. I have 2 small children and my husband, and Paul's right. I'm the type of person where I'm like, I can have it all. Why not? You know, because the world is your oyster. Why not? You know, I woke up in the morning and I said, you know what? I'm going after my MBA. I'm going to raise my family. I'm married. I'm going to work full